It's the kind of headline that fires up the hockey world and throws a passionate fan base into a frenzy. Philip Hronek, a cornerstone on the Vancouver Canucks blue line and a fan favorite for his gritty, reliable play, is suddenly at the center of swirling trade rumors. With the NHL offseason heating up and the Canucks looking to reshape their roster for another playoff run, the possibility of moving Hronek is dominating conversations among analysts, insiders, and fans alike. But why would Vancouver consider dealing a player who logged top-pair minutes, excelled alongside Quinn Hughes during a turbulent season, and is viewed as a foundational piece? Today, we're breaking down the full story behind the speculation, what's at stake for the Canucks, and how this situation could transform the team's outlook heading into the new campaign. Hronek's crucial role, why he matters in Vancouver. Philip Hronek, at just 27, has emerged as a key part of Vancouver's resurgence on defense. His ability to eat up big minutes, play both ends of the ice, and help anchor the blue line made him indispensable last season, especially when the Canucks needed him most, with star defenseman Quinn Hughes sidelined by injury. Two-way strength. Hronek is trusted in every crucial situation. He's played major minutes, quarterbacked the penalty kill, and supported the offense with smooth puck movement and a booming shot from the point. Chemistry with Hughes. The Hronek-Hughes pairing became one of the Canucks' best weapons, allowing Vancouver to keep the puck out of their end and transition quickly. Cap-friendly contract. Despite his production, Hronek's contract is still considered manageable. A huge plus for any team looking for high-impact defense without breaking the bank. It's easy to see why fans would be wary. Moving such a valuable piece could reshape not just the defense, but the team's entire style of play. Why are trade rumors heating up now? The answer lies in timing, opportunity, and roster planning. No-move clause. Alert. Hronek is about to see a new no-move clause kick in, which would give him significant control over his future. If the Canucks want maximum flexibility and trade value, now is the prime window to act before those protections make a deal far more complicated. Changing needs. Up front, with JT Miller already out and Brock Boeser likely to leave in free agency, Vancouver is hunting for more offensive punch, particularly at center. A reliable second-line center, 2C, is high on their wish list, and acquiring this type of player via free agency or trade isn't easy. Protecting young assets. The Canucks have hot prospects like Jonathan Lekkerimaki and Tom Willander, players the front office wants to keep. Trading Hronek, rather than sacrificing these young talents, may be the most palatable path to fill their roster's biggest hole. This convergence of salary cap gymnastics, timing, and positional need is what has put Hronek squarely on the trade rumor radar. The fan divide. Calculated boldness or unnecessary risk. The Canucks faithful are split. On one side, some fans can't stomach the thought of shipping out Hronek, especially given his chemistry with Hughes and his steady top-four presence. On the other, a chorus of voices is open to bold moves if the return helps build a championship-caliber core. As one fan posted in a viral discussion, "If the return is a young, high-upside 2C, you have to consider it. A first-round pick and a prospect aren't bringing you that level of center." That's the crux of the debate. Defense is currently a strength for Vancouver, but if the opportunity to land a cornerstone forward emerges, is it too good to pass up? It's a calculated risk, trading stability on the blue line for a chance at greater offensive depth. Vancouver's blue line. Strong today, but for how long? There's no question the Canucks' current top-four defense is enviable, but that doesn't mean change comes without risk. Unproven depth. While the team is excited about emerging names like Willander and Hunter Brzustowicz, neither has proven themselves as NHL regulars just yet. Impact on Hughes. Hronek's departure could influence Quinn Hughes' view on the organization's direction. Star players watch these moves closely and expect the front office to stay aggressive, but also smart, in keeping talent around them. Blue line identity. Vancouver's structure and confidence on the ice have been molded by a well-rounded defense. Removing Hronek might test that identity and force new combinations that don't reflect last year's strength. The market for defense, and what Vancouver wants in return top four. Right-handed defensemen are always in demand around the NHL, and with the salary cap set to rise, more teams will feel empowered to make bold moves themselves. Vancouver could find a robust market if they shop Hronek. The ideal return. Insiders say Vancouver is targeting an NHL-ready, high-upside young center, someone who can anchor the second line and keep the window for contention open without a lengthy rebuild. Draft picks and prospects. Not enough. According to front office chatter and fan opinion alike, settling for just a first-round pick and a prospect won't cut it. The goal is to find a deal that moves the needle now, not years from now. What happens next? Reading between the lines as of now, nothing is imminent. The Canucks haven't made an official move, but with Hronek's contract conditions set to change and the demand for big-minute defensemen always high, all signs point to a summer of difficult decisions for management. Will they trust their prospects to step up? Will they find the right deal that unlocks immediate scoring? How management answers those questions will hint at their confidence in the franchise's internal development and their appetite for bold, calculated risks. Where do you stand on the Hronek debate? The fate of Filip Hronek is about more than just one trade. It's a test of Vancouver's vision, a balancing act between staying strong on defense and making the leap toward offensive firepower. Will the Canucks' gamble pay off, or will it open new questions and uncertainties? Now, I want to turn the discussion over to you. Is trading Hronek the right move for the Canucks at this pivotal stage, or would you keep the blue line core together in hopes of another playoff breakthrough? Which potential deals would make sense, and which ones would you avoid? Drop your thoughts and trade ideas in the comments. Let's get a real hockey debate going. And if you want more in-depth, balanced Canucks analysis, don't forget to hit the like button and stay subscribed for every late-breaking update.